Hello friends, welcome to Finance MCQ. Friends, today we will discuss the vacancy released by Center for Railway Information System, that is CRISE. It is an autonomous society under Ministry of Railways. So they have released couple of vacancy in finance domain. So let's discuss them. Friends, CRISE has released recruitment notification for executive trainee. The online registration is already started from 21st November and last date to submit your online application is 20th December 2022. So almost 1 month is given for filling up the vacancies. So here at serial number 4 they have released the notification for post of executive finance and accounts. There are total 8 vacancies and out of which 3 vacancies are for unreserved category candidate and rest are for all reserved category candidates. Friends, here the age limit mentioned by them is 22 to 28 years and there is a relaxation of 5 years for SC/ST and 3 years for OBC and PWD candidates. And if we talk about the pay scale, so they will pay level 6 of 7 CPC plus dearness allowance and other allowances as per the company rules. So your total basic per month will be 48,852 including of your DA 38% as on the date, and apart from this you will be also paid allowances. Friends, here your cutoff date for age limit shall be 31st December 2022. So do keep this in mind, you have to calculate your date as on 31st December. The age relaxation is also mentioned, you can check them in detail. Now let's talk about eligibility criteria, prescribed qualification and CBDT syllabus for the post. So for executive finance and account they have asked either a postgraduate in commerce or graduate in any discipline along with postgraduate diploma or MBA in finance. So you have to be either a postgraduate in commerce, and if you are not postgraduate in commerce, then even if you are having a graduate degree in any discipline along with postgraduate diploma or MBA in finance, then only you are eligible to apply. And they have mentioned that your degree or diploma should be recognized and you need to score minimum 60% marks in qualifying degree or diploma. So in your graduation as well as your post graduation or MBA finance, you need to have minimum 60% marks, then only you are qualified. And here they have specifically mentioned that if you did your graduation or post graduation through distance education, it should be from recognized university, then you will be eligible. So it's really a good thing, even the distance education candidate are eligible to apply. And they have also specified your computer based test syllabus. So it will be in 2 parts. Part 1 will have 30 questions from your general knowledge, aptitude or reasoning, basic computer knowledge like MS Office, internet terminology, etc., reading comprehensive. And your part 2 will consist of 90 questions. So that is your technical syllabus will have the majority of the marks here. It will consist of your corporate accounting, income tax law and practice, indirect tax such as GST, customs, etc., corporate law, cost accounting, computer application in business management principles, fundamentals of financial management, statutory audit, financial reporting and analysis. So all these are the finance and accounts related syllabus that they have mentioned, and we at the Finance MCQ will help you to prepare your this part 2, which consists of 90 questions. We will release a course for this exam soon, and once the course is live we will inform you all. And there are some important instructions mentioned by them that you cannot round off your marks, that is if it is 59.99 it will be treated as less than 60%. So do keep this in mind, you cannot round off your marks. And for your exam, every correct answer will be awarded 1 marks, and for every wrong answer there is a negative marking of 2.5 marks. So that is 1/4 is the negative marking. Your total duration of the exam will be 128 minutes and your exam will be in Hindi or in English. Now application fee. Friends, for unreserved category candidate, application charges are 1200 rupees, and for reserved category there is a 600 rupees charges is to be borne for SC/ST, PWD, female candidates. Now how to apply? So friends, you have to apply through online mode by visiting company's website. Rest are all the normal terms and conditions, you can go through them in detail. I will put the notification link in the description. Now mode of selection. So friends, you will be selected through computer test only, there is no interview as such. So whatever the marks you score in your online exam will be basis for your shortlisting. So your exam preparation is of paramount, and based on that you will be shortlisted. Now postings. So friends, you will be posted at CRISE headquarters in New Delhi or any of its regional offices such as New Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai and Secunderabad, or any of the project sites of the company. Now the important point, that service agreement, you need to execute a service bond of rupees 2 lakh to serve minimum 3 years after joining. So this 3 years will include your training period also. So you have to execute a service bond to serve the company for at least 3 years after your joining. And candidates who are presently working in government or semi-government public sector undertaking companies, you have to provide no objection certificate to the company. Now rest are all journal terms and conditions. You can check them in detail. So friends, I hope you find this vacancy useful. Do share with your friends and family whom you find that this vacancy might be useful and help them in getting a good PSU job. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end.